I want to hear you breathe.
And I found the drum was just a lifesaver for me. And so for me, the drum speaks to me, and I know other women. The drum is, of course, belong to the indigenous people, belong to our African ancestors, and it tends to carry us, you know, through things. The drum is also, it's also the messenger that calls the people, you know, to come to a place. I need to play the drum more so I can call all of the people that need what we do to come and join us. And the drum circle is wonderful.
At the retreat, we practiced Hatha yoga with a vinyasa flow. That's what I'm certified in, that's what I practice, and I've been teaching and practicing for about 5 years now. Yoga gives you a way of quieting that constant chatter you have, you know, it gives you inner peace. So throughout the practice of yoga, whether you're in a static pose or you're moving in and out of a pose, what you're doing is really a moving meditation. So it's a coordination of breath with the movements, not just to be more flexible and not just to have strength, but also to be so focused and in tune with your body that everything around you begins to quiet down. And when the brain chatter starts to get smaller and smaller and smaller and quieter, that allows for the higher self to come in and give you those intuitive thoughts that can just change your life. So that's the whole purpose of yoga, to heal the body, to strengthen the body, but also to heal and strengthen the spirit.
Qigong is a walking meditation. It's all about mind, body, and spirit. It definitely is cultivating a focus, and it is about stillness. It's definitely staying in a meditative state, but really working with the breath. Qigong has amazing benefits in restoring your energy. It has benefits in calming the mind. For those who are unable to meditate, which requires sitting still for a very long time, Qigong helps to be able to stay in meditation while in movement. Meditation's big. A lot of people can't do meditation, so I feel Qigong is a nice way to be meditative but still in motion. Physically, it has a lot of benefits. Like hypertension, and it's a stress reliever on so many levels, but overall it calms the mind, calms the spirit, and definitely promotes health and well-being. For me, Qigong is a way in which someone can apply everything in terms of holistic healing and actually work on themselves, actually take their own initiative and be empowered by everything that they learned. And kind of take their own healing into their own hands.
Anybody want to start sharing? We'll take about 4 volunteers of the new things you're saying. It's up.
The one thing said that, you know, I'm crazy.
My teaching style is very down to earth, very, I would say, it's like having one of your girlfriends over in the living room talking to you. However, I like to make things interactive. I like to push you a little bit. I'm not, you know, I might be friendly and laugh a lot, but I definitely can push the buttons to help you kind of reach further heights. And I think that's one of the things people, sometimes they might feel uncomfortable in the beginning, and then they love me when they leave. So whatever it is you're saying negative, change it to something else. You know, I'm a loser to I'm a leader, you know? So I don't have any help. So people are eager to work with me. I'm lonely, so I have so many friends. There's always new ways of looking at things. And I think a lot of them saw some barriers and some ways that they were talking to themselves, that inner talk, that they know that they can improve on. So I think that was one of the big highlights. And obviously the intuition workshops, those are the best. Like, people love those. It's a lot of fun. And you learn how much power you actually have, because a lot of us don't realize we have so much power, and we're told not to believe the voices in our head, so to speak. So I think the way that I craft the workshops makes it really fun. It makes you really walk away feeling empowered.
Why did you decide to come?
Why did I come? My head was in a very bad place. I did not know what to do. And having known Dina for so long and her urging me to come so often, I thought, try it. Come. It brought me out a lot. Is my head in a good place? It's in a better place.
The time was right. I knew Simone, and I knew that Simone would be inspirational. I've seen the work that is done in her life, so I felt I want to be part of that. It exceeded my expectations. I think that it felt like a family. You felt like, you know, you really got intimate, and we really were able to get deep into conversation, so it made it very interesting, and made it like it was a one-on-one experience.
No, it passed my expectations. I did learn a lot new about myself and about alternative ways to heal myself, and instead of just medical medicine. There's so many natural things that I've learned about that I could do for myself that anybody could do. It's not hard at all. It's just amazing that it's right there, and you just have to find out about it.
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I knew that I needed to be here. I'm glad I came. I got more out of it than I expected. I was able to release a lot of pent-up emotions that were blocking me, and I think things are going to be different for me now. Simone is wonderful. She's an excellent coach. She's a beautiful spirit. She's peppy. She's upbeat, and she's so naturally motivating. And I found my experience with her very, very exciting.
I like this kind of retreats. I'm in the search of knowing myself and becoming more in tune of, with what we are, and in tune with the energy that we are, the energy that we have to irradiate. Through this retreat, I have been able to gain more self-confidence, to be more in touch with the real person. It has provided me with more knowledge. So now I can also not only feed myself with it, but help others with the experience.
This place is like a magical place. It's like the energy here is so good that you feel so free and welcomed, and I can't even explain. It's just something you have to experience yourself. It's not even just the exercises that it's done and all the rituals, but it's also the experience with the other women. It's the camaraderie, everything all mixed together that makes it such a good experience. And when you leave, you feel reborn, like recharged, you know? So, and a lot of answers, you know, everything's much clearer when I leave.
Great.
So I love to come. This is my third time, and I love it.